to your skin, makes you soft, totally. Now, see there, I have those two. Now, so I used my gelatos. So that's thing number one. Nope, right here. Oh, one, one, two. I use gelatos. Now, I use gelatos now.
Hi, everybody. Nobody's here except for me. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cockeyed. Uh, trying to get this set up so I can read chat good. Okay. Well, I'm here. I didn't really check and see. I didn't um, put on anywhere where I'm going live. I probably should have. Maybe I ought to do that. I don't know. We'll see who shows up. Anyway, I got a birdie that wants to go outside, but he's not going to be in a cage, so I got to be out there with him. And he's wondering why he can't go outside, and he's wandering all over the floor because he's over by the door. It's a smart bird, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't want him to get lost. So, anyway, he's just going to have to put up with me for a while. So, anyway, my apartment is still in this big, huge mess. Oh, I gotta tell everybody, hi, I'm glad you stopped by. And we're gonna do some watercolors and doodling, and we'll see how long I can stay on now. You do see a pack of cigarettes. Well, maybe you don't now. But anyway, I'm gonna be smoking, so don't be all yippity about that, cause you know it is what it is. You see the ashtray. I usually don't smoke in the house, but I don't know what's up with me, but I'm just um, really going through some weird stuff here. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But anyway, I missed my psychiatrist appointment. Oops. Well, see, they give you a thing, about your appointment time, but I always lose that thing, and I always want, I wait on the reminder call. And they do the reminder call, hey, I'm Johnny on the spot, I'm right there, because I don't want to miss all my appointments or nothing. And so now they're probably upset with me because I missed the appointment and I got to talk to her anyway because something about this new medicine is not working right. So, anyway, I have been doing watercolors. Since my apartment is such a wreck, I can't get to a lot of my stuff. So, right before all this happened with the flooding and everything, I bought me a thing of watercolors right here. It, it's a cheap set from Michael's. I think I only gave like $8 for it or something. It wasn't very much at all. But the pans are pretty good size and cheap because I'm just now learning what all they do, and I'm trying to get some techniques down and just basically playing with it for right now because, you know, I gotta figure these here watercolors out. So I've been doing a bunch of these. Just now these I'm gonna be doodling on. Let's see what let me show you some stuff what I've been working on. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna work on some more. But now this I did out of I'm not really impressed with how it did, but this was just regular cardstock, you kind of thin, and I just wanted to play around because I wanted to make this a page in a journal, but I didn't want the white background. You got the pattern on that side, and you had the white on that side, and I didn't want it to be white, but I also don't like the colors. I don't mind the black uh, drippers, because I did the drippers myself, and that turned out okay, and I'm not worried about that so much. I just don't like the color. Maybe it'll be better after I add some stuff to it, I don't know. But anyway, here's some of my first ones. Ooh, I haven't done the back of that yet. I need to do the back of it. But these are my flowers, and I kind of doodled around and did that, and I thought they were kind of cute. Now I'm not done with it, of course, because I really need to do the leaves and the stems, and I want to do something here with the grass, because I think the grass looks relatively stupid. But yeah, I'm learning the tricks of the trade here. And this is one, I think this was the first one I did where I was just slapping color on there, just, and just moving it around and seeing whatever. Oh, I gotta do the back side of that one too. I've been trying to do the back sides of all the papers. So these are just doing watercolor for a base, and I'm gonna be stamping on them and doodling and just, just trying to create, just messing around. I doodled on that one. I think that looks like intestines. It just looks kind of weird, like intestines. And I started that one. I haven't done any doodling on that one yet. And that's all I've done. Now they did come Monday, and they measured for my carpet. They're gonna replace the carpet in the living room dining area and then the small bedroom. It was a flood. A water main broke right on, well, it's kind of on my porch. See, my apartment, you gotta come down a few steps to get to it, and that just makes for a bad situation. But anyway, yeah, it got flooded. And it is what it is, I reckon. But anyway, let's throw some paint down, and nobody's here yet. So, I don't know, maybe I ought to check out and go on and see how I don't know if I can do this on here or not. Oops. Let's see here. I go on that. I'm not sure if it'll pull too much on my computer or not. So, anyways, and this is supper time, but this is when I come on. I just impromptu sort of. I knew I wanted to go live today, but I was like, when do I go live today? And stuff like that. So, anyway, let's see, I don't need that thing. And I go Facebook, might be able to do this. Okay. I can do. Oh, it goes really slow. Okay, now I'm gonna have to get out of this YouTube thing, or this Facebook, cause okay, 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 okay. Okay. Well, we found out that we could do it, but it takes forever. It causes a lag. So maybe I'll get somebody to come on here, maybe I won't. It's just a crapshoot. But anyway, let's move some paint around. Get some paint flowing. Get something going. Get a cigarette lit. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I do, I do. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, my water's over here in the back 40. We don't need it there. Okay. Here. I found this works really good. Sprayer on there. Away we go with the color. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's go with dark red. I got these because there's so many uh, color choices. Um, I enjoyed, you know, having choices. I think we all do. We all need to have choices. In everything we do. And then, oh, look at that. Look how it moves. Well, you can't see. Oh, let's see. Can we adjust the camera? Let's see. Whoops. I want to adjust the camera. Why can't I adjust the camera? Let's see. It should be. Tools. Tools. Nope. Oh well. It is what it is. It's a story of my life. It just is what it is. I love that how it just kind of goes out in every direction, and I can make it do anything I want to, you know. And cheap paint, you don't have to worry, because you know, when you buy that expensive paint, you don't feel like you can play with it, you know. But cheap paint, you just drag it out and start doing something. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Making, I got the paper really wet. Do you know what's amazing? Is this really dries fast. I mean, even when I spray on it and stuff, um, it really, it does. It dries really quick. I'm hoping, I don't get in anybody's way. But I was listening to, I can't remember who it was I was listening to, but um, she was having a good talk on her channel. And she was talking about, YouTube is there, and our lives are so different, you know, we can't always, like pick a solid time to do our YouTubing, or we may have to go on the same time as somebody else. And we should just go ahead when the spirit moves us, or we got time, things like that. We should just go and give it a go whenever we feel like it. So that makes me feel better about things. It really does. And she was making some good points. I really wish I could give these up. See that? That's a real cigarette. But this new medicine I'm on, I mean, I feel pretty good as far as my mind being clear and everything. However, I have two addictions. Just two. Just two. I have an addiction to coffee and cigarettes. And my psychiatrist is wanting me to get off the coffee, and my doctors want me to get off the cigarettes. But this medicine, for some reason, has made me more, um, oh, like on the edge of my seat, or I don't know how to explain it really, because I'm more compulsive. And, you can't be, I mean, I would love to. I don't want to get off the coffee because coffee, believe it or not, helps with pain management. So I don't want to get clear off of the coffee. I would like to cut down on my coffee, but you know, well, let me see if you can see this any better up close. It kind of looks the same, but you know what? The color is supposed to be kind of like it's more of a red, but I think it's showing up kind of a pinkish red on the screen on the camera. So I'm gonna put this to the side to let it dry. It'll be dry in a few minutes. It won't take long at all. And let's see. Well, we work on some of these that I didn't do the back end of. What I'm wanting to do, I may not be able to do it with that one, but for most of them, what I'm wanting to do is like use them for like regular journal pages. I'm really getting motivated with the journal making. So what I'm wanting to do is make the journals so that they fit like that. It'll be small journals, you know, easy to handle journals. And I think that, because these are 9 by 12s. These are 9 by 12 papers. And I got the cheapest paper that I could find at Michael's. So, you know, there again, you buy the cheap stuff to learn on, to figure out whether you're going to like it or not. And you're not afraid to use it. So, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I kind of like going live. I kind of like doing videos anyway because it's kind of like talking. I like going live better, especially when I have an audience. But I don't have an audience, so right now, all I got's me. So I'm talking to myself right now, but you all can catch it later. There's only a limited number of things that I can get to because the guys, they moved everything, well, most everything out of my living room, and they stuck it wherever they could stick it. And I don't know how in the world they're going to lay the carpet unless they take everything outside. I have no clue how they're going to do it. But, you know, more power to them. I mean, they know what they're doing. They're kind of like, you know, that Service Pro people, but it's not Service Pro. It's a different. It's a restoration type of place, and they just take care of everything, moving the furniture and doing all kinds of stuff, you know. So anyway, let's get back to it here. And I've thought about doing some games. Maybe that could help me get into. Um, and there's a lot of games going on. There's a whole bunch of prompt games and different things going on. And I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to see if anybody will participate in my stuff. Now, as of yet, I still don't have a steady time, so it's kind of a hit and miss. My health is such that I can't really pick a time. I mean, if I'm not feeling good, I'm not feeling good. So there's not going to be a video. But if I'm up to it, hey, now we're going to throw some of this teal. Ooh, and it spreads out good too. Look at that. I bet I could make drips. I just don't know. I keep looking at my chat, thinking somebody's going to come on here and I have to talk to them. darker colors. Yeah, I've been hoarding my stuff. Well, I think you guys know. You guys know. I've been hoarding way too much. I need to just really settle down because I don't really do anything during the day. Play games on my phone, play with my birds, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna let that one dry because I want to keep the splatters or the drips. I'm gonna let that one dry, and then I will add to it whenever that gets dry. Okay. Let's see. I think I did most all that. Okay, get another sheet of paper. And another sheet. Now the one color I haven't messed with at all is the gray. So let's see what the gray looks like. Everything's sitting in the floor. That's all I got's my desk, you know. It's just a regular sized desk. Nothing huge. Oh. Let's see. I haven't messed with the white either. And the white, though, I'm gonna have to go over top and do something that way. Let's see what the gray does. Eh. I don't know. I suppose you could. I don't know, probably just use that more for shading and stuff. My bird went into Boogie's cage because that's the only place he could figure out to go. I think he's depressed because he's not outside with the other bird. So what I may do, why don't I just do this? I'll just cut this one really short.